Welcome. In this video, we'll discuss the third chakra, the solar plexus, which is the seat of our personal power, courage, and confidence. So what are the imbalance clues? I'll go over the emotional ones. You may have low self-esteem. Do you find yourself having difficulty making decisions? Do you find anger comes up a lot for you? And perhaps, trying to control things, having those control issues, which again is a way to help us feel a little more secure. Maryam, how about the physical?
The physical imbalances would include problems with digestion, metabolism, problems with your spleen, liver, pancreas, and stomach.
Mm-hmm. So how do we support this? How do we bring it back into balance? First, as we always do, is color. The color for the solar plexus is yellow. So wear it on those days that you're focusing on this area. Put it in your environment so that you get those little reminders around you. Again, to support yourself there. And what else can we do? Breathing techniques. One of them is very interesting. Maryam, would you demonstrate it? And I'll talk about it. So sit with your spine again comfortably straight. Right? Try to keep your shoulders down. Right? You may try a little putting them down and back is very helpful. That helps bring the spine straight. Now, know that all the breaths that you're going to take are all through the nose. All right? The lips stay closed in this sequence. So what I'm going to ask Maryam to do is to start with 3 rounds of deep breaths, but all through the nose. And Maryam, when you get to the 4th in-breath, I want you to forcefully inhale so that you inflate the abdomen, and then forcefully exhale so that the abdomen presses towards the spine. Right? So let's try that again. Think of it as 4 steps there in each round. So take 3 deep breaths, again all through the nose. And on the 4th inhale, very forceful in. You should almost hear the breath coming in, and then that forceful exhale to bring the abdomen close. Could you feel that right in that area of the solar plexus?
You feel it in your back too.
Okay, good. Now, if you practice yoga, a couple of postures that are very helpful for the solar plexus are the seated spinal twist and warrior, right? Again, it's all activating this area of the 3rd chakra. Maryam, how about nutrition?
Nutrition. Using room temperature beverages, avoiding ice, avoiding soda, alcohol, and fruit juice when eating, and resting the stomach between meals is very good for nutrition for this chakra.
And I think the hard part for a number of people will be letting go of that ice, letting go of the cold, because we've been so conditioned to do that, but you could do it for a period of time, right, when you're focusing on this chakra. So next is the mantra. The mantra for the solar plexus is Ram, R-A-M, Ram. And we're going to use that. We're going to use color also in our meditation, which is coming up now. And we're going to do something in that meditation to help you recognize how your body, how that area, how your gut can help you to make decisions and to know which direction you should be going in. All right, so we want to learn to trust this area of personal power. Absolutely, it's so helpful as you move forward. So let's close our eyes and begin with some nice rounds of breath. And just notice the breath. Don't try to force it. And as we've done before, imagine this beautiful color yellow. You may begin to get a sensation of the warmth of the sun. So imagine that, whichever you like. If you like seeing the color, or if you like feeling that color in the warmth of the sun, go with whatever's right for you. And on the inhalations, just allow that to flow down into the third chakra to restore that area, replenish. And on the exhale, let go of any doubts or indecisions that you may have. So inhale the strength of the color or the warmth, and exhale anything that doesn't support you. And now as you continue that beautiful exchange there, we're going to add the mantra Ram. So just silently on the in-breath, Ram. 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 And just set the intention that as you continue these breaths, that the essence of the color, the warmth, will continue to come in to the area of the solar plexus. What I'd like you to do is place your hand in that area. Bring your focus to that area. And I'd like you to allow to come to your mind a decision that you have yet to make. And whatever the thought is, whatever the subject is that comes to mind, that's what you need to look at. So again, noticing the body, noticing how it's going to react, I want you to pick one of the possibilities, one of the possible decisions, and imagine yourself choosing that. And just notice, how does the body react? What is the feeling you get? Is it comfortable? Is it peaceful? Or does it bring up some anxiety or doubt? And now consider the other possibility. And choose that decision. And now notice, what is the body telling you? What are your emotions telling you? and perhaps neither felt comfortable. So now simply decide that the timing may not be right. So for now, you would do neither. You would do nothing at the moment. And notice how that feels. It's very important that we learn to trust and to connect to this area of the body. So again, let's support it. Let's bring ourselves back to visualizing the color yellow flowing to that area, or the warmth of the golden sun flowing to that area. And as you're ready, just slowly bring yourself fully back into the body. And set the intention that you will connect to and really begin to trust that gut feeling. And as you're ready, open your eyes.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You don't have to share, but did something come up for you? Did a decision come up in that you
It did.
did? Yeah,
It did.
yeah. Yeah, we always have something on our mind, whether we're aware of it in that, consciously or not. And so it's really helpful to do that. Spend a couple of minutes even just going within, going into that space and looking for the answer. How do you really feel about it, right? Very, very important. So we hope you enjoyed this. We hope you find it helpful. Again, if you have any questions, of course, leave them in the comments and we will get back to you as soon as possible. All right? See you in the next video.